Alright, what's going on everybody, and welcome to the Blog Backlog / Occult Gaming channel with me, your host Bell Outright. Today I decided to actually just watch every single Game Awards trailer. This is actually from last night, I'm about a day late. But I decided to watch every trailer and react to it, starting with the games I'm looking forward to most. Tomb Raider Legacy of Atlantis and the other Tomb Raider trailer as well. So let's get this started. Again, I'm going to watch every trailer from the Game Awards, at least the ones they have on their YouTube channel. I'm going to watch each of these trailers and just give my opinion as we're watching it. Try not to talk too much, but there will be some running commentary. So let's get things started with Tomb Raider Legacy of Atlantis, the world premiere. We'll do full screen for this one.
The entire world knows your legend. You survived the Dragon's Triangle. Crossed the threshold to Atlantis. I've heard a dozen tall tales that say you're unstoppable. But I say, all legends must come to an end.
That's where you're wrong. I'm just getting started.
Looks good. This one is, I believe, Catalyst. And of course with Laura, everything's being destroyed as she's adventuring. She keeps getting these situations where everything she touches just gets destroyed, all these ancient temples. That's cool. It has the bit of supernatural you're expecting from Tomb Raider. Laura's back to her like adventurous.
I looked out at an ancient world reawakening. My mind traveled back to where this story began.
Oh,
And everything changed.
so that'll be the second trailer. This is the second game, Tomb Raider Legacy of Atlantis.
It's been years, but the events are still etched in my memory.
Oh, it was like one trailer. Amazon and Crystal Dynamics are working on this.
Frozen in time.
Oh, that looks awesome.
Discoveries waiting behind every door.
That reminds me of Tomb Raider Legend. This definitely reminds me of Tomb Raider Legend.
Every chasm.
Oh, this classic.
Go then. The path this adventure would send me on.
The first game. So this is like a remake of...
But it lit a fire that still burns. I need to see more. I need to go further.
This looks a lot like Legend and Anniversary.
Uncover the secrets of Atlantis.
Is this a compilation of all the games, like the greatest hits? Or is this just the remake of the first one?
Some legends are destined to be retold.
These look good. These look really good. Oh, awesome.
There you have it, not one but two Tomb Raider.
Back to back. Back to freaking back. That's amazing. That's amazing. So I pulled up the trailer for Catalyst here, but we actually don't need to watch it because we got the trailer for Catalyst in this one. But yeah, so I need to figure out a little bit of information here. Legacy of Atlantis is, what is this? What is this? Exactly. I just need to know what this is. reimagining of her debut adventure. So it's just like Tomb Raider Anniversary. It's gonna be a like a retelling of the first game, essentially. But I love everything I'm seeing from it. I love that these are back to back. You get one year and the other the next year. That could come off a little bit red flaggy, as in maybe these games like could have been one game or whatever, but I don't feel that way. Like if you make a great engine and you have great assets in it and you tell two completely different stories, like you can tell that the remake story of the first Tomb Raider game, complete that, and then you have this completely new story set modern day after the Survivor games or whatever. Because lore now, the continuity is going to be everything is true from various lenses, so they're going to kind of recontextualize those older games. So the Tomb Raider series is interesting. I don't know how they're going to make everything fit into the thing, because the original series had completely different lore. So I don't know how they're going to make it all fit together. I'm interested to see how they do that. But these games actually look really good. They look very video gamey. They look like a mix of all the games. I feel like I've seen like quite a lot of Legend, which is my favorite Tomb Raider game, in the mix as well. So I'm actually really excited about these. But it's going to do it for Tomb Raider. Both of these look really exciting. When I heard they were doing 2 games, I thought the second game was going to be like some sort of like spin-off, like a more of a classic style Tomb Raider game, like from the original 6 game, I don't know what you call it, 6 game trilogy, quadrilogy or whatever. I don't know what the 6th version of that, but I thought it was going to be more of that, or like it maybe like a top-down adventure game. But surprised to see both of these are going to be like fully fledged adventure games, so it's awesome. Super excited. All right, next up, I don't know what this is at all, but this is called the Free Shepherd World Premiere Trailer. Let's check it out.
Studios. This is the Free Shepherd.
Oh, that's cool. Okay, nice concept. It's like one of those like Atmo games. You're playing it for the atmosphere. Oh, there is some like mystical nonsense. That's interesting. That's interesting. All right.
Okay, I'll say it. The protagonist is...
That's interesting. All right. It's so if I give an opinion on that, it's it looks like one of those games, again, like the atmosphere carries it for the most part. It's like this big open world. It doesn't completely appeal to me, but I feel like it's one of those games, like if you find yourself playing it, it'll be a good time, but it's not something I'm actually looking forward to buying. But looks interesting though. All right, Decrepit. Not sure what this is either. Sorry about the quality is really bad. Bone wheel skeleton. Looks good though. Oh, it's like first person Dark Souls. Maybe like a Kingsfield like. It does look like one of those Kingsfield games, like where you have magic in one hand and your sword in the other hand. That's interesting. I'm actually gonna put this in my
These dishes just aren't
want to play playlist. I'm gonna keep this one up. Awesome. What are they saying? Kingsfield? Yep. I figured. I figured. All right. Looks cool. I'm gonna move on though. All right, bass blade. This is AUDIOMECH, your music transform. Let's check it out. Let me make sure that's at least 1080. Of course not. Oh, Audio Surf was my jam. Loved it. Fight against your music. That's promising. They need to put this game on everything, like every system. Phones, every old system, they need to put it on PS4. I think this is gonna be one of those sleeper hits. You can fight your music and team with your music? Okay, I'm digging it. It's like a bullet hell meets a game like Rez. So you can stream music too? Interesting. Alright, that looks actually badass. And we have a Lanterns trailer too? What is going on? So much stuff is getting revealed. I got a Supergirl trailer for you guys at the very end too, but it's looking like we might end up doing Lanterns too. So I'm gonna throw this over here. My god. Pragmata is next. AUDIOMECH looks awesome. That might actually be something you guys actually see me playing. But let's take a look at Pragmata. Make sure everything is in 480, probably because I have so many tabs up.
You've been to the sea before? On Earth?
Of course I have.
Definitely
With a view and everything.
Vanquish vibes is what I'm getting.
Just gonna stay here when this is all done? What do you want?
Don't really know what the deal of this game is, but it looks fun and creative and interesting.
Man, eat us again. I can't do anything.
Hello, unregistered guests. Your presence here is a violation of cradle security protocol.
Oh wow, nice. It's to a degree kind of reminded me of Returnal. I know people have played this already, and it's like, it's actually really old school in the way it kind of feels and plays. Nice. Cool.
Stunning.
Like, I don't really have much to say about Pragmata. It looks really good. I don't think I'm gonna get it personally. And that's not because I don't want to play it. I actually do want to play it, but it's like not for me to buy a game these days. It has to really like knock my socks off and make me want to play it. But Pragmata looks fun. If it was in front of me, I would for sure play it and enjoy it, most likely. But yeah, I don't really, it's not something I'm like looking to go out and buy. But if it is, if you guys really enjoy it, let me know. Okay, Bradley the Badger. This, not sure what this is. If this is like a mascot platformer, I'm super into it. So what is this? Hopefully they're bringing back mascot platformers. That would be nice.
I love a new game. Okay, sunshine, check. Back, check. Time for a new platforming adventure. What? My village was gone. All I wanted was to go back home. Badger born. Tried exploring. Did some jumping around. You know, the classics. It's what I do. Everywhere I went looked strange and weirdly unfinished.
Okay.
And that's when I found it. And everything changed. Literally.
Oh, he can actually alter the world.
Yeah. Make your own platform game, baby. Now we're talking. I had a new grasp on things. I learned tricks that blew my mind.
Interesting. Cyberpunk.
I really transformed myself. This thing is amazing. Made a bunch of new friends.
Last of Us.
Picked up new wheels.
It's
Figured
fun.
out how to think big
I like the references.
and small. I had it all. And then the code broke down.
What the hell? Now he's a man. What is happening? Resident Evil 3?
Really? And that's when I found you.
Interesting.
These dishes just
It's interesting. I think I would like it better if it was just like a pure platformer. But yeah, I feel the same way. I love the references. That's my favorite part of the trailer. Conquerors, not really. Not really. It's almost like a Gex in a way. Almost like a Gex. A lot of people are saying Conquerors. I never played Conquerors, so maybe it sounds like it actually. But yeah, it's giving me Gex vibes, but instead of 90s, you know, pop culture is more like you know, modern day gaming. Looks cool. Looks cool. All right, Stupid Never Dies. This is, let me right quick see what this is. Is this a Suda game? I feel like it's a Suda game. You play a zombie. Who makes this? GP. I don't know who this is. All right. All right, I'm not gonna spoil it. Stupid Never Dies. Let's check it out. All right. World premiere for Stupid Never Dies.
And the first look at gameplay with you.
Don't know what to expect. Is it a shooter? Is she our protagonist? Zombie Davy and Human Julia. So we're going for Scott Pilgrim. This is one of the few games out there where we get to play as a zombie. There aren't too many games where you get to play as a zombie. We see gameplay? I see what they're going for. It's like a parody of these types of movies and music videos. It reminds me of like a Avril Lavigne video from back in the day or whatever. Ashley Simpson, take who you want, who has like kind of a pop meets pump rock sort of combination. So what is it though? Is it like a romance game or is it an actual action game? Let's beat 'em up. You know what, now that I'm seeing the actual gameplay, there actually are quite a few beat 'em ups where you get to play as a zombie, now that I'm thinking about it. There's two I can think of off the top of my head. Guardian Heroes and the spiritual successor to Guardian Heroes, was it Princess something, I forget.
I don't eat humans.
Interesting. There's a part of me that wants to complain that it was kind of a waste of time, that music video, but part of me is like craving for that old school way that they presented games to us, where sometime it would just be like the actual, you know, you didn't have to just cut to the chase and just get to the gameplay or whatever you're trying to show off. You could be like silly and stuff like that. So I appreciate this for what it is. Looks interesting. It again doesn't look necessarily like something that I would buy per se, but it looks fun and it looks creative. So I hope, you know, whoever's looking out for this game actually gets to play it pretty soon and enjoy it. If it goes on like sale, I think that would be something I would get, but it looks fun. Combat looks really good too. All right, Star Wars Fate of the Old Republic. I heard something about this game. I heard this game won't be out until it won't be complete for like 5 years. So it won't be out until like 2030. Is that true? Is that actually, see, 7 years, they're saying it too. So what is happening with this game? I'm actually super curious about it. Wow, what is it? What are they saying? The game studio was formed this year. So this is concepts of what they're actually planning on doing. So that's interesting that they would like put a trailer out this early for that game. So I'm just seeing what everybody's saying. Teaser. Okay. All right, let's just check it out. Let's not delay the gratification here. So let me know if you guys are looking forward to this game. What even is it? Is it an MMO? Naughty Dog has that space game coming out too. So will they be like a similar thing? So it's more like a CGI cutscene. Like that. Like the seat, how it's still in rotation. A droid, possibly a Jedi, and a trooper of some sort. This reminds me of Fallen Order a little bit. But also Star Wars Episode 9. Fate of the Old Republic. Casey Hudson, that's a familiar name.
Boom! Star Wars.
So people still love Star Wars. That's actually very heartening, because Star Wars hasn't been in the best of places lately. I want to see right quick Casey Hudson. No, I'll do that in my own time. This looks interesting though. It looks, I got vibes from Jedi Fallen Order, and I got vibes from Star Wars Episode 9, the final movie with Rey. It was like a nice smash up of both of those games, or both of those Star Wars properties. But in and of itself, I don't know even what type of game it's gonna be. I think right quick, was there any news on what type of game this is actually gonna be? Like, we got the teaser, but narrative driven action RPG. Okay, that actually sounds promising. Blending storytelling, characters. So this may end up being like a Mass Effect that's like melee driven. That sounds interesting. I don't know this studio, but I'm interested in like seeing like what else they'll have, what else they've developed. But I'll look that up in my own time. Okay, next trailer is Divinity. This game apparently has people talking, so I would like to see what is up with Divinity. Let's go get into it.
All right, now it's time to put an end to gaming's most controversial mystery.
There's a lot of these Divinity games, right? I don't know much about Divinity, but I know there's a decent amount of these games. Hey, a little bit of theatrics. What is happening? Is Jean Grey here? Just, oh, they're getting deleted in real time into the cosmic butthole of space. Supposed to be a torture device. It just makes them look cool. I like the art style. It has a nice amount of exaggeration to it. Oh, gross. Oh. We're gonna light these on fire. Effigies. Oh, is the man inside of there? That's what's happening. It's like a celebration, but there's like some dark shit going on. Yeah, Big Dog about to get murdered. Yep. Maybe sacrifice is the better term. Oh, that is gnarly. That is gnarly. Oh. And he's still getting whipped. Holy shit, what did this guy do? Oh. Ah. Oh, these people are fudged. Wow. Oh, he's self-flagellating. Oh, are you... This is the darkest shit I've seen in a video game trailer. Wow. Flowers? Oh, nightmares. That guy's legit like the bane of evil or some shit. Oh. Oh my. What a crazy trailer. What a crazy trailer. What is that? Oh. Whoever wrote, directed, concepted that trailer is twisted as hell, but they're effing genius. Like, that was absolutely gripping. That was wild. That I'm surprised you can. Sorry, I'm yelling now. I'm surprised you can show so much of that on anything. Oh god, cool, a new trailer. Oh dear lord. Wow, absolutely insane. Shipwrecked on a beach. Oh my goodness. Two Muppets. How did they play this? How did they play this in that show? Yeah. Okay. So who's Larian? So I don't even know who Larian is. What's their pedigree? Divinity. So I don't even know how. Oh, Divinity is like they were behind like Baldur's Gate and stuff. Sorry, super bright. Let's see. What's your pedigree, guys? I need to see what games you made. Divinity, Beyond Divinity. I knew there were quite a few of these games. I just never knew exactly what these were. So people just love Divinity then. Like I think I have a Divinity game for the 360. I played it for a bit. It seemed like a budget title, so I didn't know like what's up with these Divinity games. I think I have this one or this one. One of these two. Baldur's Gate 3. Okay. Fair enough. They made the best trailer I've ever seen. This could just be recency bias. That's probably the best trailer I've ever seen in my life. It does look like something straight out of Berserk. They're going super dark. Yeah, I didn't think, and it's a fat, I don't know, how is it a fat middle finger to Wizards of the Coast? Super dark. I wasn't expecting that from Divinity, but again, I don't know much about Divinity. Gosh, that was mad crazy. He says the Divinity series was always pretty dark. All right. Okay, cool. This is actually really cool too. So I can figure out the timeline, because I have at least like one or two of these Divinity games that I haven't played yet. Okay, I'm gonna move on. That was actually really cool. I'm very surprised by that. This game is now on my radar. That's how you do it. They didn't even show gameplay, but they got me interested in the concept of Divinity. Moving on though, we have Coven of the Chicken Foot. Don't know anything about it, but let's see what it's about.
Of companion characters.
There's no way you could top that Divinity trailer though. So just putting that out there. Good luck to you, Coven of the Chicken Foot. I'm sure you'll be fine. The Divinity trailer was insane.
Enjoy.
I like the art style so far. She has bird legs. Is that a robot or a creature? It's a creature. Oh, okay. You call the creature to you. She can float. I like games that let you play as unconventional protagonists. So you not only get to play as an old lady, but an old lady with bird legs. And it's a cute game. Looks puzzle heavy. This art style kind of reminds me of that anime with Prince Boji, Coven of the Chicken Foot. It reminds me a little bit of like Ni no Kuni. There's like this whimsicalness, but also this darkness and everything you see. All right, cool. Looks neat. Yeah, that's something I would play. But it's unfortunately one of those games. I'm gonna put it on my wish list, but it's one of those games that you can easily like forget about. You know, like if you liked it later and you don't write it down, you can easily forget about it. So it looks cool. So that's gonna be the first round of trailers. We have Ontos next. We'll have the Resident Evil Requiem. We'll have Order of the Seeking Star. Exodus. Quite a few trailers at this Game Awards. These awards must have been super long. Warlock Dungeons and Dragons. Gang of Dragon. We have the Street Fighter movie world premiere. Lego Batman. Right. We already checked out Tomb Raider. I wanted to start that off. Invincible versus Orbitals. Maybe I should just calm down. I'm trying to get everything. All right, I'll stop at Forest 3 before. I think there's only a few more after that. Okay. So Ontos. What is this one about?
Talk to me first. I can explain what's going on.
Oh, okay. I know what we're getting into with this one.
What is existence, really?
BioShock.
Surely a question without an answer. Your father thought he knew.
We BioShock now.
It inspired him to grant wishes.
Who's there? Nightmare.
Oh.
That's why all of us are here. You want to understand, to know. Then you have to step beyond the walls around you. Play your father's game. Push the very limits. Until you're reality itself breaks.
Hopefully it's more than just a horror game. More than just a horror adventure game. If they can actually pull off some interesting combat too, like this could actually be a pretty good game.
That was on.
Interesting. I'm actually want to see like Ontos gameplay, if there is any. Like I should just be watching the trailers, but I'm just curious if we have just the reveal. Okay, fair enough. Just curious if they have gameplay for that. Okay, here we go. The big bad Resident Evil Requiem. Let's check that out. This thing's already been spoiled, so nobody's gonna be surprised, unfortunately. But let us check it out.
Prizes that await.
3-minute trailer. Oh, they're excited. Got Rose. We've seen a lot of Rose since last year. Mystery Man.
Hello?
It hasn't been easy. But after much effort, here we finally are.
Who are you?
New
I
character.
know now that you're the one that I've been searching for. The special one. The chosen one. Miss Ashcroft.
So what happened to him? Is he like a zombie?
Talk to me. Is this one like the others? And it's not post-mortem lividity.
I like the vibes. Getting condemned criminal origin vibes, actually.
Hey, I just got a report of a missing police officer. It might be unrelated, but he disappeared near where the 5th body was found.
That must be Hunnigan. Spoilers.
Through you, Elpis can finally be set free.
Borderlands used that term.
The team has settled on a person of interest. Someone with ties to Umbrella.
Elpis is a moon in Borderlands.
Victor Gideon.
Oh, he's just like a BOW. Like if she's hiding from him, he's obviously like empowered.
Just a building after Umbrella went under. I'll send you the address.
Welcome. Dr. Gideon has been expecting you.
Fortunately, the spoilers gave this away. Thank you, Sony. Leon's looking age appropriate. He probably should have cut his hair by now, but hey, it works for him.
Hey, over here.
So does.
What are you doing here?
Would you like to see what's hidden under the hood?
Don't do anything stupid.
Me? Never.
Leon looks cool, but is he just gonna come in and just suck all the tension out of the room once you've played this horror part with Grace? Nice. But like as cool as that is,
Yes, the internet was right. Leon
the internet was right. So as cool as that is, right? Now is playing as Grace just gonna feel like playing as Ashley first in Resident Evil 4? You know what I mean? Like, so the idea is sound to have your horror protagonist in a Resident Evil game, but also to have your action protagonist in like the same game. But there's a way to do it to where you're not undermining your horror parts, because Leon's just gonna come in and just trivialize everything because he has this aura of invincibility to him. I think Resident Evil dived too deeply into making their main characters invincible. They probably should have killed some of these guys off by now. I hate to say it because I love all the Resident Evil protagonists, especially the ones they don't use a lot of, especially our Jills and our Claires and things like that, Chevaliers. But I feel like, yeah, these guys just feel too invincible. They're probably gonna have to kill Leon off in this one for there to be any tension in the main protagonist, because it just like you seen the Grace part, right? Previously, like she's struggling to get through this place, and then Leon just literally pulls up and rescues her. Like, I'm sure that's not going to be the end of her gameplay. I'm sure we're going to play more Grace, but isn't that going to feel so lame after you play as Leon and you can like literally like take a guy's chainsaw and kill him with it? Like what are we doing? What are we talking about? It looks cool though. Hopefully the action is just as good, if not better. Hopefully it's better than RE4 remake. We'll have to see what they do with it, because if it's not as good as RE4 remake, then it's going to feel like a downgrade, especially when you're playing as Leon. So it has to live up to RE4 remake, if anything. But to play as like the human version of that first is a crazy decision. We'll see how it pans out. Like, I'm not opposed to it, but I think that you shouldn't undermine your human part. You shouldn't make everything they do feel like this guy could have just cleared it in like 5 minutes. You know what I mean? So I think you'll want to like separate these protagonists more and then have them meet at some point like towards the end to where it feels like both their accomplishments actually matter, but not that one character can steamroll over all the things the other character's doing. You want them to feel separate but equal, and they usually in the past like accomplished that pretty good in games. So we'll see how it goes in Resident Evil Requiem, but I'm a little bit more excited about it now that I see Leon. Okay, Order of the Sinking Star. Let's check this out. Already HD. That's what I like to see.
It's a project that has been 10 years in the making.
10 years. Oh, okay.
Let us begin.
See why.
Template, 4 combiner, north, a world of heroes.
Can you charm that goblin?
It's too far.
I'll swap him out.
What?
East, the Mirror Isles.
Will the mirrors repair my soul? Will I pass the test?
It's like a
West,
puzzle game.
endless caverns, beams of light.
Nobody else could get this old mine suit working, so all the rewards go to me.
Puzzle Dungeoner.
Skipping stones to lonely homes.
I'm close to the treasure. Just a few more minutes.
If you don't get back before that storm hits, we're both dead.
Fuse and grow. We will it so.
Who are you? And what are these? Beams.
They're very useful. Watch this.
Oh, the beams teleport you.
Stone back across the water?
That's water?
Interesting. Looks fun.
When the portal appeared and I stepped into this...
Oh, wow.
I had never imagined such a device that could fuse realities. Not just mashing together terrains, it weaves the very laws of nature into a composite whole. The result surprises me constantly. But who has done all this? And what do they want with me?
This guy's a hell of a creator. 1,000 puzzles. Wow.
Order of the Sinking Star is an amazing puzzle adventure with over...
So it sounds like it's possible, if the selling point is 1,000 puzzles, it's possible he handcrafted each of those puzzles. So that is actually fascinating. The trailer wasn't incredible, so I agree with what this person is saying, but yes, this is exactly what I'm thinking about. I'm like, yeah, 1,000 puzzles in 10 years. So this guy, like, whoever's the creator, I'm pretty sure it's an individual. It's like a dude. But yeah, he literally handcrafted each of these puzzles. It's not like procedurally generated. Multiple people, yeah. Roughly 15 people work in the company. New programming language, interesting. Oh wow, just to compile faster. Smart dude. Interesting. The latest game was his PR strategy for this game that no one had used before, something unique to this game. So I didn't like this trailer, but I'm excited to see. Interesting. Okay, so he got a new PR thing up his sleeve. Maybe his strategy is to make this like the first one less interesting and to make it like more interesting, but I feel like other people do that because they'll withhold information, then they'll give you all the fan service later. The Witness is a really good puzzle game. Okay. To me, the 10 years in the making actually did do something for me. So I guess a normal person wouldn't care that the game takes that long, that each puzzle was handcrafted. But for me, that actually does matter. 10 years. Yeah, see? Exactly. This is how I feel. Okay. Gonna give that one that. Yeah, I'm actually interested in that. I haven't played any of his other games, to be honest. Like, I've played a little bit of Braid. And I've played other games that were inspired by Braid, but I haven't completed Braid all the way through. And any game that he's made after Braid, I haven't really played it, but this actually really intrigues me. This might actually make me go back to play his older games. whatever this thing is. So if I had more time to actually play games, I would have definitely played Braid by now. Okay, that was awesome. This one is called Exodus. I don't know anything about it, but let us see what this is about. Space game. Oh. So is this going to be like a Returnal? Is this going to be like a Destiny?
Who are you? I'm a friend.
Wizards of the Coast.
Celestials are the enemy of humanity.
It's going to be like a Bioshock.
A relentless threat to our very survival.
I'm going to say BioWare, like a BioWare game.
Can't do this anymore. Salvaging scraps just to get by.
Yeah, it's looking very Mass Effect-y.
Child of Orion, fulfill the purpose for which you were crafted, and seize your destiny.
Destiny, they literally say it. So it's space magic, yeah, so it's gonna be
Our world is dying.
like Destiny. Third person Destiny.
You are the only one who can wield celestial tech and find a cure.
It's actually sounding like everything I mentioned.
Terrifying.
It's looking like Mass Effect meets Destiny.
With the right ship and the right crew, you could save all of us.
I mean, that's really all you gotta say.
World. Felt like I was finally doing what I was made for.
Thank you, June.
We are the defenders of Leiden's future. And we will fight to protect it.
They got what's his face? Justin Trudeau
Fight for survival has consequences.
as their main character.
How far are you willing to venture?
Representing
How much
Canada.
are you willing to sacrifice to save your world?
Damn, kid. No pressure there.
Interesting. There's something about the character designs I don't like. It's a nitpick with me. But that's just a nitpick. But it does definitely look like Mass Effect meets Destiny. I'm also getting some Remnant from the Ashes or Remnant 2 vibes from it. But that's only because I really like Remnant 2. And Remnant 2 actually does have like really good space themed levels. Surprisingly. So everybody's saying Mass Effect. Soundtrack is good. Mass Effect 4. Interesting. Okay. Everybody's saying Mass Effect. Yeah, Protag. He definitely looks like Justin Trudeau. Wizards of the Coast. They're helping with the publishing. Yeah, people are not really vibing with Wizards. I did not get Advent Rising vibes at all, but maybe. I think the tech, maybe the celestial tech. Oh, it is ex-BioWare devs. Got you. No wonder. And it does, to be fair, it does look like generic sci-fi. I was thinking this, but yeah. Plastic dolls. Millennial writing. Timu Mass Effect. All right, fair enough. All right. Moving on. Warlock Dungeons and Dragons. Let's see. Is this another Wizards of the Coast game? See what this one's about. Okay, I'm just gonna skip ahead.
Of what we've been working on.
Oh,
let's take a look.
She's a dev. Okay, I'll listen. I thought she was just some random spokesperson. If she's a dev, then get into it.
Hello, everyone, and thank you, Jeff. It's great to be here celebrating gaming's biggest night with everyone. I've been working with the team at Invoke Studios, a new Wizards of the Coast studio, where I play the main character that's unlike anything I've done before. Tonight, we're giving you a first tease of what we've been working on. Let's take a look.
Sorry, guys. I thought she was gonna say something about the game.
This pact we have forged. What is the cost?
Is this heavy metal? I think we about to hit a really hardcore riff pretty soon. Oh, this, I'm vibing. Nice. These guys are about to fight Broly in a second. Broly's gonna come and steamroll these Crow Knights, Corvian Knights. Got a beholder. Okay. The heavy metal got me. The heavy metal got me. The heavy metal got me.
More on Warlock coming in summer 2026.
The trailer was really nothing really. It was just, you know, a bunch of stuff, a bunch of Dungeons and Dragons stuff, but Tool. Tool. 46 and 2, thank you. That's about to be listened to. We might as well just put that in this search box, actually. Yeah, that's a good collaboration on that. That's what you gotta do. You gotta give the people what they want. Yeah, that was cool. I kind of even want to watch the trailer again. Just a good music choice can really like elevate something to like a higher level, even though it was like just a bunch of random scenes. Because I kind of want to just play this again just to kind of just see the scenes like in slow motion or whatever. Not slow motion, but just kind of play the scenes without the music. It's really just, you know, a collection of scenes that are, you know, they're cool. Like there's cool effects and stuff like that, but it's just, you know, we gotta behold. I guess these things are being summoned. These things are this was something to summon these enemies. The character looks cool, but not like nothing incredible. Like it doesn't look incredible, but the heavy metal just brought it all together. I do like how she conjures her sword. And then the feathers, like all that's cool, but like the notes of heavy metal that they play while this was playing was like, it just kept you engaged in it. Yeah, it's just, you know, it's fantasy, it's D&D, it's cool, you know, but you know, we've seen it all before, and the heavy metal just elevates it so much. Because if you don't have the heavy metal, this even feels like a little bit cringe. It's like, okay, what is Faith from Mirrors doing in a fantasy world? What are we doing here? But the heavy metal, just right quick. It's just right quick. Let's listen to it while she's like. Conjures her sword, ready for battle. It's great. It's great. I'm sorry. It's great. Heavy metal elevates it. Okay, so I believe Gang of Dragons is a Yakuza game, if I'm guessing correctly. I don't know for sure, but that would be my guess. Is it Sega? They don't tell you enough about the games, but they are showing these live. Okay, Gang of Dragon, let's check it out.
The world.
We got, oh man. Jeez. Yeah. It's the only way to keep from dying, man. Goodness. Oh. It's rough. That's rough.
Song, yeah? Time to settle up.
Hey, Daiki. When'd you make it back?
Excuse me, sir. Shut your mouth.
All right. Talk soon.
On your feet, now.
They got their guns on them too.
Fuck it. Just kill him.
Man. Japanese Samoa Joe ain't messing around. He ain't beating the Samoa Joe allegations. Gee, this guy hits hard. This is a big mofo, man. Gang of Dragon. God? Is that what they... Is that the initials there? Looks good. I just want to see if it is a Yakuza game. Like Judgment and those sorts of things. Yep, Yakuza creator. Looks good. I'm super behind on my Yakuza games. I'm going to start from the very first game. I've actually recorded some gameplay that I plan on voicing over, so you guys can look forward to that. But this looks really good. I am for sure gangster like a dragon. Okay, fair enough. Somebody calls this guy Y Kiryu. Okay. This is gonna be so lame, but I'm gonna put a comment. I'll do it later. Never mind. Anyways, we have this Street Fighter the movie world premiere. So let's check this out as well.
Son, thank you for that.
So I'm actually scared about this movie. The cast terrifies me. Roman Reigns as Akuma was not on my bingo card. But let's check it out.
Son, thank you for that announcement. All right, next up is something very cool and very unexpected. Get your quarters ready because one of the most iconic game series of all time is coming to the big screen. We're taking it back to the 90s when the ultimate rivalries were settled in the arcade. Right now, we have a special sneak peek of Street Fighter. Let's take a look.
Here we go. That looks good. Nice. It actually looks good. Not a big fan of their bison, but everybody else looks... Cody looks a little bit goofy, but I'm not mad at it. The Ryu is awesome. Chun-Li's pretty damn good. Zangief. Spinning jackhammer. Oh, holy shit. Thick thighs. Oh, and they beat up the car. That's awesome. Oh, there's more here. Okay, that's the actors. The trailer actually looks pretty solid for what it is. It's like this mixture of goofiness, but like really solid action on top of that. I do like the song choice they chose. I'm gonna pause a little bit. 50 is Balrog looks hella stupid, but Balrog always looks kind of hella stupid. But he doesn't look entirely bad. Like he looks like a serious gangster version of Balrog. Dawson looks really cool. This is a really solid Dawson. Like, I like a Dawson when you can take him seriously as a physical threat, and this guy has like the physical capabilities. He kinda looks serious. Super dope. Some of these characters actually do look serious. Cammy looks hot, I guess, so good on her for that. She also looks a little bit dangerous. Again, it's Guile. What you gonna do with Guile? You either don't give him his stupid hair, or you give him his iconic hair and try to make it work. Ryu looks dope. Good casting for Ryu. Bad casting for Bison. Definitely bad casting for Bison. He doesn't look threatening in the least. He looks like a giant 8-year-old in a Halloween costume. Shows says Dan. I'm not mad at it. I'm actually not mad at it. I wish he could have shaved his mustache. Why didn't he shave his mustache? He should have shaved his mustache. But I guess it makes him a little bit wackier. And that's the Instagram girl as what's her name? I think her name's like Reina or something, as one of the dolls. Vega's in a mask. Cody looks extremely wacky. This looks like a really bad wig. They probably could have made this work a little bit better. They could have made it a little bit more realistic. Because Guile's hair actually isn't this bad. Guile's hair is more of a flat top, but it's more shaved on the sides here. And then this part's just kind of crazy. But this looks really bad, actually. Cody's probably the worst part of this trailer. But his flash kick was actually pretty decent. And then the Vega going through the wall was crazy. Yeah, that's awesome. So Vega's doing a lot of fighting here. Chun-Li's dope. This is Ken versus Ryu in the back alley. Lighting looks amazing. Nice kick. Roman Reigns, that's Balrog. Roman Reigns as Akuma is actually not looking too bad. Not looking too shabby. Let's go back a little bit more. Yeah, Roman as Akuma isn't looking too bad. I was thinking with the beard, like he might not be able to pull off the look, but this actually looks not too bad. I don't mind this at all. Balrog. Chun-Li choking up, I think this is Ju Li. Chun-Li's putting in work. Chun-Li's putting in work. She looks good. And I think this is the guy who got knocked out in the Street Fighter 2 opening intro. Zangief. Oh, is that Zangief versus Dan? Zangief is just taking Dan to town. It's Eric Andre. And that's probably the best part of the trailer is this little combo here. This combo is dope. Nice. Yeah, Ryu's doing a lot of work here. The Ryu actor's probably gonna legitimize this movie. Like, he's really good. And Ken is kickboxing with El Fuerte. A very fat El Fuerte. Alright. I can get behind that. Looks dope. I think there's some actor stuff after, but yes, Cody as Guile. I think I'm gonna, well, let's check it out. I kind of want to skip it, but let's check it out. They look cool here. Ah, he's Ken. Nice. Nice. Sorry, guys. Full screen. He looks better here than he did in that scene. Classic Cody. They legit just called everybody up, the whole cast. Got the mask. Who's just Zangief in real life. Oh, that's what Blanca looks like? Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. And to have Jason Momoa and Roman Reigns in the same movie is like kind of crazy, because you swear they're the same person. But I know she's got to be nervous because there's so many like actual like big celebrities up here. She's like, you know, she's just becoming famous on like Instagram or whatever.
Ladies and gentlemen, the cast of Street Fighter.
A lot of these guys, the whole cast, except for 50. 50 is not here. But Zangief is huge. Cody and Roman are like 6'2", 6'3", maybe even 6'4". That Zangief, he's got to be 7 foot or a little bit under.
I know our movie comes out like a year from now, but there was no way we were showing up without a sneak peek.
We just wrapped a few weeks ago, and fortunately for me, I had the distinct pleasure of kicking half of these guys in the face. Legally, on camera. I kind of miss that, guys.
We miss it too.
As a lifelong Street Fighter fan, like legitimately obsessed, it's the only time in my career where I threatened to kill Kale if he didn't hire me to play Blanca. True story, words matter. Fucking believe it. Tell him, Ryu.
It's Ryu! It's Ryu! Not Ryu, Ryu!
Ryu.
Okay, we're also here tonight to present the award for Best Ongoing Game.
Big
In
cast.
this category are the ones that never quit delivering all year long. They keep us looking forward to what's next.
Cody, I told you, the dedication, the passion, the resilience. We need more presenters. This ain't enough, you know what I'm saying?
David, guys, it's so important that we appreciate you all here for being great patrons of Street Fighter, okay? If you played the game, make some noise in your life.
Come
Facts. Street Fighter revolutionized so much. Sorry about that. My fandom kicked in. I'm a big wrestling fan too. So some of those guys I'm actually a big fan of. Well, actually quite a few of those guys I'm actually a big fan of. So back to the games. Checking out Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight. This last time we saw a trailer, I believe at the last Game Awards, looked really good. Looks like it was like a pastiche of like every Batman, everything from the past. They like mixed up the Dark Knight stuff to like Batman 89 stuff. Like I seen some like Batman Forever stuff in there. So hopefully we get more of that with this trailer. Let's HDify it and check it out. Again, Lego Batman, The Legacy of the Dark Knight.
That was absolutely wild. All right. There's lots more Game Awards ahead, including a very special announcement. Wow, okay. Well, we'll pick it up, I guess. Hello? Hello? Oh, live from the Batcave, all the way from Gotham City, Batman, welcome to the show. How you doing, buddy? It's great to see you tonight. You having a good time?
Commissioner Keeley, sorry I couldn't make it in person. I've been trying to decide what batsuit to wear. Abs or no abs? Anyway, great show so far, but it's about to get even better because it's time for a new look at my upcoming game, Lego Batman, Legacy of the Dark Knight. Batman out.
I love the references. They kind of just throw stealth references in there.
Make
So,
sure he stays secured at all times.
oh, that's Batman Arkham.
Wanna see a magic trick?
That's just Batman Arkham Asylum.
The city has become a breeding ground for
for suffering and injustice.
Oh yeah, Batman Begins, mixed with Batman Returns.
Destroyed.
Interesting.
Let's get to work.
Oh, nice. The Tumbler.
Are you?
Bat Cycle.
I think we can help each other.
This town deserves a better class of criminal.
Good evening, Gotham. Join us in a celebration of absolute
Batman Forever. This is awesome. Not a scene I think they would choose, but that was actually really good. It looked really interesting to play.
Let's get to the root of the problem.
And this is
Sorry.
this is like a mixture of chill.
This is my favorite part.
This game actually looks insane. This game actually looks insane. So there's a couple of things I wanted to say. The trailer is moving like really quickly. So is the Tumbler like? It seems like this is the default Batmobile. Is this like now the most popular version of the Batmobile out of all of them, or is it like the one from the 90s, Batman the Animated Series, the original run of the cartoon? I know the original films, like the Keaton films onto the Schumacher films, I know each of those had different variations of the Batmobile. But what is the consensus on the most popular Batmobile? Then you have the Ben Affleck Batmobile that was kind of like a Tumbler, but in a smaller version of that, like a more sleeker version of the Tumbler. So I think the Tumbler probably is the most popular Batmobile. However, I wonder if in this game you'll be able to choose your Batmobile. Wouldn't that be kind of crazy? This one was definitely Arkham Asylum for sure, with the Batman, the Dark Knight version of the Joker. I would guess that this guy right here would be helping him escape. It looks shady as heck. And the circus part looks super cool. That's the thing I'm most excited about in this trailer. It's just a nice looking set piece. Like, I like that you can do this Flying Grayson's run. From the movie, his parents and his brother, he actually has a brother in the movie. Looks like he doesn't have a brother here though. But his parents and his brother were actually up there defusing a bomb that Two-Face was setting off. And that's how they were killed in this movie. They fell while they were trying to save Gotham. So really interesting set pieces there. This one, I'm like, is it a combination of Batman and Robin, the film, which they just have a different version of Robin here, not the Chris O'Donnell version, mixed with it was the stage here kind of reminded me of Batman Arkham Asylum as well, because you fight the giant flytrap in that boss fight with Poison Ivy. So maybe it's a mixture of those two actually, but looks fun, looks interesting. I'm looking forward to it. I know you guys are as well. Officer Balls. Did I miss that?
Wanna see a magic trick?
His name is Officer Ball? Okay. Fair enough. Better than Gotham Knights. Yikes. Okay. Yes. It looks like it. This is the same pose and everything. This is where Batman was in that cutscene and everything. Okay. Moving on. We're going to another superhero property with Invincible versus the World. This is the fighting game that's coming out pretty soon. They showed off some early footage which looked a little bit rough, but they have been polishing up the visuals to where now they look actually pretty good. So let's check out the trailer for Invincible versus the World. Or Invincible versus, I'm sorry. Invincible versus. This is the world premiere of Invincible versus.
Hi, I'm Robert Kirkman, co-creator of Invincible, and I'm here to introduce a brand new character to...
Hey, Game Awards! Sorry, Robbie K. I got this. I see you, Keeley. Love what you've done with the place.
Rex, I was just here to introduce a world premiere.
Yeah, look, I am the world premiere. Cue the lights, cue the orchestra, cue the seething jealousy, and meet the second best character in our 3v3 fighter, Invincible versus. Roll it, Kirky.
What the f?
I said roll it, Kirkman.
Roll it.
I heard about this character. Apparently it's a original character for the game.
You don't know my name now, but you will once this is over.
Who is she? She may be some minor Earth hero.
Minor Earth hero.
It's elemental. You seem pretty cool, but that won't stop me from kicking your ass.
You call this minor?
Of course, she's like Invincible's version of Storm. It's not weather based. It's based on the elements, but she got that same like OP vibe as Storm. See? Interesting. The song, it's not Outcast, but it's kind of giving me Outcast vibes. Yeah, I'm not like, so with Invincible, I'm actually behind on, I've never read the comic book first and foremost, and I'm behind on season 3, I think. I think I watched the entirety of season 2, and I'm just like partially, I maybe watched 2 episodes of season 3, but I was like, yeah, I definitely don't know this character. Maybe she comes in later. But as soon as I saw her, I was like, yeah, that's Storm. But she, you know, she isn't weather. Again, she's more elemental, so she's like you can think of her as like an Avatar character, but in a Storm sort of packaging. It looks cool though. Looks super cool. If they want to lift like Storm from like Marvel, like take some Stormisms and put it in this game, I can't be mad at that. Storm is a great character. So it is a little bit crazy because you think Invincible would have like enough characters in and of itself to just, you know, be fine, but yeah, it's an original character. Okay, cool. We're gonna move on to Orbitals. This looks actually pretty cute. Let's see, PC. Low-key reminds me of early anime. Vertigo, huh? Interesting. All right, this is the Orbitals trailer. Like the music. It's looking very Ghibli. Interesting. This effect is weird, but interesting. They're trying to make a live action 80s anime. It's split screen? Is co-op and split screen? Co-op space adventure. Looks interesting. Okay.
Doesn't that look funny?
It does. Looks fun. Interesting. I was I don't know what I was expecting. I wasn't expecting co-op. It is like split fiction. I gotta run this by my boy Mark, because we're trying to play more co-op games this year and next year. So this looks fun. All right, moving on, I guess, to Forest 3.
And now for something completely.
Sorry, gonna get the better resolution. I've never played Forest 1 or 2, so let's see what we can expect.
And now for something completely unexpected.
The space game. Huh? Surprise hyperspace? Should have been eating those crunchy munchies, bro. Oh, so you gotta like repair. Oh no, they're on Earth. So it's like figuring out the mystery of what happened. Resource game. Nice atmosphere. Oh, what is that? What is that? Yeah, put that in a box, bruh. What is that? There is combat. Charge shot. Nice. Okay. I don't know what the other Forest games were about, but that looks actually pretty cool. I like the atmosphere of it all. What the hell happened after Sons of the Forest? Oh, so okay. After playing Death Stranding, let's do that. So was Forest not the... So was it not a space game before? Like what's... Oh, this is like a regular oh, okay, no, this is creepypasta. But the new game's like creepypasta in space. All right, fair enough. You get these like terrifying companions. She has 4 legs and 4 arms, and that guy's whacked out. Okay. All right, Sons of the Forest. Fair enough, fair enough. I'm a little bit more educated. Okay, so we have Diablo 4, Marvel Rivals. We have another 007 trailer. Warframe, Lords of the Fallen. I don't know what Saros is, but we got that. How did they premiere so many trailers? Like, they have so many trailers. I didn't know that there was this many trailers. Star Wars Galactic Racer. All right, and I'll save what we got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 more trailers. Goodness. All right, Diablo 4. We're gonna kind of cut through these pretty quickly, unless I come across something really, really interesting to myself. All right, here we go. Diablo 4, Lord of Hatred.
Enough. With every celebration of hubris, your hatred grows. Look around would-be heroes, influencers, executives. You, how far would you go for that trophy? Death? Decapitation? And you streamers are no better. Riker, Shroud, you've corrupted more minds than even I can imagine. Oh, if it isn't Jeff Keighley, creator of this crucible of jealousy. Impressive. As for the rest of you, who of you is worthy of facing me? For I am Mephisto, Lord of Hatred, and you are nothing.
Cool. Nice effects.
The path to domination is paved with the sanctuary will be bathed in hatred.
King Jared.
Shall escape the flood.
God. They should have just played the trailer though. The trailer would have spoke for itself.
You shall darken the world no longer.
That's Mephisto? This guy against the whole Legion. God. You're throwing all your weapons away, dude. How are you gonna... I mean, this will be the time they should rush him because he has no weapons, right? Oh, there we go. Right. The hell is that? True form, huh? Ah. Interesting. All right. That was flipping cool. Now Diablo 4, so now all of these are gonna be muted. Alright. I'm just gonna unmute them before I get there because I don't want to do this for every one of these. There we go. There we go. There we go. Go. I muted one thing and it just decided to mute all these. Okay, Marvel Rivals, a game I have not played at all. I don't know what the meta is. I don't know what people are saying about the characters, but I am going to react to Deadpool apparently. And this apparently was Deadpool's birthday yesterday. All right, here we go.
Game in 2026.
Yeah. What's up, Game Awards? It's about time I made Marvel Rivals the most hero-packed shooter ever. But first, some hot redhead is trying to blast my ass a few new holes. And I got a surprise for her.
Who's the redhead?
Boy, this is gonna be fun.
Capwolf.
Oh, easy now, fellas. I'm the one who set you free.
Or frog. Who's the T-Rex? Just the...
All right, you rejects. Get Tyrannosaurus Rex!
Sentinels.
What's this?
Jeez.
Tagline? Ignite the battle!
He gets a big epic anime cutscene. That's awesome. Ooh. Who got him?
Oh, right. She's my rival.
Rogue? Wait. Wait, who was that? Who shot him?
Oh.
Who is this? Who is that?
Right. She's my rival.
I don't know who that is. Alejandro Saab? Oh, okay. Oh, was it? Elsa Bloodstone? I guess so. Yeah, it looks like that is her. I don't know much about her. I believe she's in Midnight Suns. So, okay. Cool. Again, I don't know much about Marvel Rivals. Last thing I seen was this really epic cutscene with Angela and Daredevil. Right. We're moving on to 007. The First Light. Again, this trailer last year surprised the hell out of me. We got like a 15-minute trailer showing off all the gameplay. Really looking forward to it. I had just got finished with Uncharted 4, and this thing looked amazing. Like this looked amazing. I don't think, was it the last Game Awards or was it something this year? Whenever they showed that trailer, I was like, whoa.
Unforgettable. Take a look.
Okay, it's showing some slightly new stuff.
So this is a left. We're in the lion's den, Bond. Try not to draw attention to yourself. Me? Never.
I am sometimes asked,
He's upside down.
how is it that you hear every whisper in every corner of Aleph? And
Is this, I'm sorry for pausing it, is that Ezra Miller? That sounds like freaking Ezra Miller.
answer, I built Aleph with my will, my blood, my whole self. This city
Lenny
is
Kravitz.
an extension of my being, my body. Today, it became infected. Easy girls, plenty of meat for everyone.
Girls. Of course.
Interesting.
Please welcome Obama himself, 4-time Grammy winner, Lenny Kravitz.
Nowadays, I think of Chappelle Show when I think of Lenny Kravitz. He got some dope music, though. He probably should have been in a Bond film by now. His daughter's probably going to end up in a Bond film.
Good evening. It was a great honor to be asked to join 007 First Light for my first voyage into the world of video games.
What's he gonna announce?
Invited me to play Bavma, a wild, unpredictable pirate ruler of Africa's biggest black market hub. I knew I was stepping into something special. Where others see chaos, Bavma sees freedom. He rose from nothing, broke free, and built his own kingdom of Aleph. And his story is just beginning. Every world we build.
I'm actually glad they stopped it. That's cool and all, but then you get to play the game and he's just gonna be like some random guy you topple in like a, you know, like maybe if you're lucky it'll be like an hour-long segment and you just topple this guy and you're done and then you move on. So cool, he's in it, but I feel like he's making it sound like he did way more than he actually is gonna end up doing. What the hell were they thinking? What do you mean? It just gets people talking. Like, it's not entirely necessary, but it just gets people talking. The gator. This kind of made the game look mid. Not really. It wasn't really hype, but the first trailer was pretty damn cool. So they don't really need to do anything else as far as like impressing me, because they already got me in that first trailer. They can only lose me with bad press. All right, Warframe, a game I actually appreciate, even though I've never played it. I actually like what they do at Warframe. I like that it was free for so long too. I think it may still be free. I'm not entirely sure, but I like the idea of Warframe, and I like what they've been doing with it.
Please welcome from Warframe, Community Director Megan Everett and Creative Director Rebecca Ford.
Ladies are lovely.
Reb, how many registered users is Warframe at?
Nah, that's an inside joke for Warframe Twitch chat, Megan.
All right, hi Twitch chat, hi Game Awards. We're here for Warframe. We launched our biggest update of the year, the old piece, just yesterday, and all things considered, the update went smooth. So we're not here to finally announce that we're coming out of open beta 12 years later.
No.
Really?
Beta, 12 years. And, you know, in those 12 years,
Really?
all we have learned is that Ben Starr will do anything for money.
Who's Ben Starr? Oh, I don't know.
But
I
in
don't
all
know the joke.
seriousness, we have an amazing community of Tenno and Warframe, and now Envoys with Soulframe, and we truly wouldn't be here without them. So Reb, why are we actually here?
We are here to outsource the question of what is Warframe. We have completely given up answering it ourselves. Warframe was once ninjas in space, which it still is.
Right.
And we clung to the tagline, ninjas play free. But it's time to let a legend tell you what is Warframe.
Okay, interesting. 12-year beta is crazy.
Is Warframe
Is that Malcolm McDowell?
cursed to walk through this senseless universe in living metal, haunted by dreams? Excalibur, Mag, Volt, names that echo an ancient purpose now lost to them. The war they were created to fight is long forgotten, and yet they wake, they stir. What drives them? Their residual instinct or some separate conscious force? We may not know, but there's one who does. They hear her voice, a blanket against the horror. They insist blindly upon humanity and its worth, even in the face of ultimate indifference, but with so little understanding of what they have taken, what they still owe to me.
Ninjas in Space wasn't wrong. That's exactly what I'm seeing.
Tenno.
Still free. Awesome.
Jen loved her game.
Warframe's an interesting game. I always wanted to play it, but I always end up like getting caught up in other games. Like it just like that. I don't know what it is about Warframe. Like I definitely want to play it, but it's like to me personally, it's like MMO coded, so I feel like I would have to invest a lot of time in it to play it. But maybe it's not MMO coded. Maybe I can just play it, enjoy it, and move on. But yeah, good for them. 28 million registered losers. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I really wish I did actually give Warframe like a play, you know, in my day. Right now I got plans and I got all these other games. I guess I could pick it up briefly. Yeah, you start off as ninjas in space, but things get complicated. The plot is about finding out why you're a ninja. That's interesting. That's interesting. All right, fair enough. I definitely still want to play Warframe, but I'm trying to figure out. The backlog is crazy at the end of the day. That's really all I'm trying to say. So Warframe, awesome. Keep it going, brothers. Hopefully it keeps raking in the dough. Brothers and sisters. Lords of the Fallen #2. The first, well, this is technically the third or fourth game in this series, right? Because the first Lords of the Fallen was actually a reboot of the first Lords of the Fallen, and I think that first series had 2 games, and now this reboot series has 2 games. If I okay, I should have looked at the comments first, but I was trying to see if somebody was going to explain the Lords of the Fallen timeline here. But all right, Lords of the Fallen 2. Let's check out the world premiere trailer.
Lamp bearer, one must travel many paths on the road to salvation.
This looking very soulsy.
Paths through light. Paths through shadow. I will walk them with you. Wherever they may lead. No matter the cost.
Interesting. They went with the musical number as well. Bosses look really good.
Father, forgive me.
Well, that's one way to separate it from Souls.
Lords of the Fallen version 2.5 with new veteran mode out today.
Veteran mode, interesting. That's an interesting way of like separating. License the music track to separate it from Souls. That's interesting. How do you guys feel about the Lords of the Fallen series? Like the first 1 or 2 games, as well as the second 2 games. It looks super cool. It definitely looks super cool. It doesn't, for me, just looking at it from the outside, looking in, it doesn't look too different from Souls. For it to have its like own identity, but it does look cool, and it doesn't necessarily look like a ripoff of Souls. It looks like Souls just like took another path and went a slightly different direction. But it does look cool. The bosses look really dazzling. Like the bosses look really like how big they are and how how much like fidelity they have. Like the bosses look super cool. See, this looks like a scene in Dark Souls 3. Like this looks like Lothric Castle. Looks interesting though. All right, moving on to Saros, a game I know nothing about. Let's check it out.
Congratulations. All right, and now we've got something great for you. Please welcome actor Rahul Kohli.
Good evening. I play Arjun Devraj in the upcoming Saros from the amazing teams at Housemarque and PlayStation. For the last 30 years, the Housemarque name has been synonymous with thrilling action, satisfying gameplay, and of course, bullet hell. It's been an honor working with them, not just as an actor, but as a fan of Stardust, Returnal, and literally everything in between.
Returnal.
We cannot wait for you all to play when Saros lands next year.
Oh.
And here's the debut of our new story trailer.
Saros is the Returnal game. Returnal follow-up.
The sun is forever.
Smart key.
We promised we'd never be apart.
It blazes. It was promised.
I need to know that I just made the right decision.
It's me, boss. Wait, how long?
Since the last time the sun died, mate.
These are our real actors.
You left us here. We've lost people. There's no way to get home, and you...
This is what it does. It gets in our heads, and it twists, and it turns.
I love that mix. That seriousness mixed with this like video game.
Everything perfect again. I know you're here, and I will find you.
This is super cool. I have to play Eternal as well.
These dishes just aren't getting clean.
The problem is
I have to play Returnal at some point. I watched my friend play like half of that game. It looks so good. So good. Alright. Yeah, this is definitely going to be on our list to play at some point. Hope it does well. Hope the sales do well. Looks awesome. Okay, No Law World Trailer. Let's check this out. Looks like they're going to go directly into gameplay, which is what I like.
Is no law.
Neon Giant. Crafting.
Desire. A city that don't belong to anyone, but everyone wants a piece. No laws, no oversight. Just the jungle creeping back in. Both the vines and the people. The mayor stepped in where the government couldn't. Said the city needed order, and they'd be the ones to bring it.
Like a cyberpunk.
Keeping the peace on their terms. I walked away from it all. Kept my hands in dirt instead of blood. But desire is a fickle mistress.
Oh, they're gonna
won't let me go.
Drag him back in.
It won't forget my name. I asked for nothing, and they still came and took everything. The mayors and anyone that stands in my way. Every last one of them.
Oh, they're just making cyberpunk again.
Learn something real simple.
Cyberpunk was somebody's dad. Somebody's ex-marine dad. The big boot is crazy.
You reap what you sow.
No law. Interesting. They could have done a little bit better to sell the idea. I get that it's like, you know, it's like Magnum PI in a cyberpunk world. But playing as an old guy isn't essentially appealing to most people. So you gotta like sell that concept a little bit better. Like we don't know what they took from this guy. Of course, you'll find out once the game starts. But you don't know. Like it could have been something, you know, something stereotypical or something that we typically see, like from like an old grizzled guy in these action movies. Like they took his family, that sort of thing. Or they could have went the John Wick route and they took his dog. But yeah, as cool as this is, like it's just such an odd choice to you just playing as this big bearded old guy. You're playing as like Mike Hagar in this game. Interesting choice, but they just need to give us like a better setup. Like we didn't learn anything about this guy really. Like we know he was trying to get out the game essentially, and they brought him back in. What was he? Was he like a, you know, was he in the family? Was he, you know, was he heavy? Like we need to know a little bit more. So cool. Cyberpunk Dishonored. Interesting. Great frame rate. Enough for me. Welcome back, Night City. Charles Bronson is back in Muscle. Yeah, it's like a Charles Bronson film. MMO style. Okay. They've hired V's voice actor. Cyberpunk Brazil. Tom Selleck, yeah. Tom Selleck Cyberpunk. Yeah, I just wanted them to sell it a little bit more, but it looks fun. It looks fun. Alright, we're moving on. Total War. Warhammer. I definitely want to start playing these games. Last Warhammer game I actually played was on the PS1, and I didn't know it was a Warhammer game. It actually inspired there was a character name in that game that actually inspired the protagonist of my very first novel. So I just found out that was like a Warhammer game a couple years ago on the PS1. It was like a first-person shooter / horror game, I think. Anyways, I gotta catch up on these games. They have a lot of these really cool shooters, like third or first-person shooters in the Warhammer universe that are like really dope. I want to play all of them on Steam. Oh, is this guy? David something or other. I don't know if I want to hear him talk though.
For 25 years, Creative Assembly has entertained millions of people all around the world with the Total War franchise. Today, I'm here to help announce where Total War is going next.
Oh, it's a Total War game.
It'll be in a universe that is so close to my heart. I'm excited to reveal that Total War is headed to the grim, dark future with Total War Warhammer.
Interesting.
40.
Interesting. I mean, it's they say it here, but it didn't register in my head that it was a Total War game.
But some of you may not know this, but I am a huge fan of tabletop gaming. I've painted endless miniatures, spent a crazy amount of time dropping dice under a table. Of course, as you might expect, I'll be in the game.
Cool. Cool.
It connects to some of my favorite aspects of the universe, but more details on that later. Let's take a first look at Total War Warhammer 40K.
In the grim darkness.
The grim darkness
of the far future. Every soul's survival hangs by a thread.
These guys. So this will be a straight up strategy game.
Mankind is beset by endless tides of aliens, traitors, and demons.
So much war. This universe is crazy.
Across countless worlds, battles rage.
My God, so much destruction.
Lead your armies. Conquer worlds. Fight on as the galaxy burns. For there is no peace amongst the stars.
Goodness, so much.
War.
That's good. Oh, this is the gameplay portion. Oh, this looks good. This looks really good. Nice. Nice production values. Oh, look at the map. Talk about micromanaging. Yeah, that looks good. That looks good. All right, moving on to Ace Combat number 8. The Wings of Theve. I was looking at the world there. The Wings of Theve. When was the last time we had a new Ace Combat game? When was Ace Combat 7? Was that a while back? Ace Combat has some really good music. I wonder how many Ace Combat fans are in that audience. They're like, if Armored Core can come back, we can come back.
What a sight to behold. Whew, it's all over. The last lands of the FCU, the Federation of Central Asia.
First of all, thank you for joining us on this ship.
Oh, it's like actual story.
You are very lucky, you know. Yes, we are critically undermanned on this ship.
Don't worry at all. The man in front is Jan Rexco, the Wings of Theve. You're riding shotgun with a legendary Ace of Aces.
There's like
Mass delusion fabricated by the rumor mill of social media. Radar contact. We think it's the shadows. Our lone target is Wings.
All dogs fire. Time to pull out. 22.
Roger that. God damn it. Start swimming, soldier. Make it home alive.
interesting.
Keep at it, Rex. On your orders, Rex.
To keep hope alive, Wings of Theve must stay on the mission. Must fly on.
I can make up your kill count to be whatever. Right. From now on, you'll be the greatest ace pilot this war will ever know.
Top Gun vibes. Looks really good. I think that's properly how you modernize an Ace Combat game. You just have to bring that like human element into it all. But yeah, looks good, man. I'm actually excited about this. Finally a bridge to 3. Was 3 like in the far future? Interesting. The rituals paid off. How long ago was Ace Combat 7? I must know. Yeah, I feel like it's back fully because of Armored Core. I think these are going to be like some similar, like a similar trajectory for these games. Combat 7. How long ago was that? 2019. That wasn't that long ago. It's 6 years ago, but it's awesome that it's back. And that had a Top Gun tie-in. All right, cool. The timing's good too. People are like super hype after like Top Gun and stuff. So I'm into it. I will be wanting to get this when it comes out. All right, Star Wars Galactic Racer. I wonder, is it gonna be like anything like pod racing? I'm just kind of cheating. I do see some pod racing in there. I do see some pod racing. All right, let's get into it.
Experience.
I want it back.
Vince McMahon, is that you?
The way it was before the Empire shut it down. Massive engines. Lightning fast. Lives on the line. The pilots were incredible. Best of the best.
Oh, it's like a pod racing in the original trilogy era.
United by one beautiful dream.
Post original trilogy. Oh, okay. The whole galaxy, okay. I'm like, it can't just only be Tatooine. This is a video game. We need all the biomes. Yep, that's our snow level. Looks good though. Galactic Racer. Is that... I thought Saboba died in the So Boba didn't die, did he? No. He just lost. Interesting. The vehicles don't look as interesting as the original pod racers though. They look more like futuristic cars in our like real life. Like some of these are, I mean, that's just a motorbike and these just look like regular cars. Yeah, these just look like speeders. They don't even look like pod racers really. So 300 years. Now this is what I call pod racing. This is the most fun Jakku ever looked. True. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. I'm gonna move on. We got quite a few more trailers. We have Out of Worlds, Phantom Blade Zero. I'm super excited about this Mega Man. I think this is, yep, this is the movie Super Mario Bros. This is that, and then that'll be it. Our last one will be this Highguard trailer. So we're at the very end of our trailers. So let's check out Out of Worlds. This looks very cutesy. I thought that was Woody for a second. Epic Games Publishing.
You? What were your names again? Well, I can't call you and can I? I shall give you names. Namey, name or namey? Yes, Naomi. And you, Backboy. Yes, children.
Back what?
It's a feeling of destiny. Follow me, Naomi and Bagboy.
Bagboy.
Destiny awaits.
It's another co-op game? Co-op adventure game? Looks interesting. Oh, this is for the couples. The gamer couples. It's very cute. Alright, looks like another banger. I think most of these trailers have been really good. Not the trailers themselves. Some of the trailers have been kind of weak, but the games in the trailers are actually looking pretty good. And a lot of these are looking, some of these are co-op, but a lot of these are also single player. I don't see like a lot of online multiplayer games. Like, you know, like shooters or live services or anything like that. So this is actually a really good sign that they're putting gamers first for all these new games. All right, this is the Phantom Blade Zero World Trailer premiere. Wow. It's making me think I'm playing this at like 0.15 speed. It's moving so fast. It's gonna take everybody out. Oh, sorry. I just gotta make sure I'm not playing this at incredible speeds because this trailer is so fast. They kill this guy? It's a lady. Oh, it is a guy.
No one goes near that place, at least not anymore. But you like darkness.
I knew it. You'd never break so easily.
Okay, hopefully not a Souls-like.
But why did you come back?
The Order's blades are coming. They failed once, they won't fail again.
It's looking very Souls-likey. I wouldn't be mad if it's a Souls-like, but got the hook blades. Oh wow. Ow.
Please, take it. Save our people. The girl's nothing but a shell now. She'll never be the same.
You broke my blade.
Drunken sword.
But we broke your spirit.
Phantom is movement, striking from where none expect.
Wow. Looks so good, so fluid.
Blade is breath. We channel it into steel, turning any blade into a divine weapon.
This is a fight too. This guy in his costume. This theatrical guy. He's not even a demon, he just has a... That's a unique boss fight, man. That's crazy. He's fighting like a opera troupe. You have a boat. Yeah, this game looks dope. Souls-like or not, this game looks dope. Oh my god, the Michael Bay of it all.
These dishes just aren't getting clean.
Yeah, that looks good. That looks really good. All right, going into Mega Man, final stretch here. Final stretch. Looks like we got a classic style Mega Man game. What is dual override though? This gonna be like a two protagonist game?
Congratulations, Sandfall, a big night for independent games. All right, we've come to a very special point in tonight's show.
Okay, so Mega Man dual override, just to keep you guys.
For those of us who have been playing games for decades. Over the years, there have been many games, characters, and franchises we've all wished would return, and certainly many I'd hoped that would be ready to announce at an event like this one day. Tonight, I'm excited to share this piece of news with all of you.
Oh, they got the titles on the side in the years they came out. Mega Man. They gave him the superstar treatment tonight. Game's nice and bright. Classic style Mega Man gameplay. Okay, looks solid. More of a teaser than anything. So he transforms apparently, looks like. That's where the dual override comes in at 2027. It's an early announcement, but it looks good.
Finally, I've been asking Capcom for years. This was the year, and 2027 cannot come soon enough. And even got a very early glimpse at first gameplay.
Early.
The team really wanted to share that with you tonight to show the classic 2D style that they're returning to.
Interesting. Classic 2D style. Maybe they're going to take a playbook out of Sonic and have a 2D and a 3D style gameplay. What say the audience here? Proto Man whistle at the end. Okay, so it might be a dual protagonist situation. 2D and 3D Mega Man. Hey. Oh, 3D Mega Man with Pragmata, really? People are saying Pragmata is a 3D Mega Man. Ultraman intro, it's not dead. Dr. Light's voice. Mega Man is back. So nobody has details here. Alright. Number 12 in front of the door. Oh, 12X. Ah. 12 is X. To have an X on it. Interesting. Alright. So the X is making me think Mega Man X, of course, but that might not be what they're going for. Okay, we'll leave the speculation for other people. We have a few more trailers here. We got the Super Mario Galaxy World premiere trailer for the movie. I didn't see the first movie. Of course, I'm more of a Sonic fan. I watched all the Sonic movies. But I know Mario did much better than Sonic in the theaters. Mario crushed it. Sonic crushed it too, but Mario like did some obscene number of box office.
Coming up, Game of the Year, but first an exclusive new look at the Super Mario Galaxy movie coming to theaters next April.
I'm Bowser Jr., and I'm gonna be taking my father now. Hi, I'm Luigi.
Oh, this movie has some nice action to it. Oh, yeah, that's crazy. So was the first Mario movie action packed? Because like all those Sonic movies had like really good action in them. I seen the trailer for the first Mario movie that made me want to see it, but I just never got around to it. Looks fun though. I gotta catch up on both of these movies. Alright, I'm gonna move on to our final trailer, Highguard. I don't know what the hell this is, but it looks promising. Oh no, no wonder no one leaked it. Okay, that's the comment I see. That's not gonna give high hopes, but let's see what we got in store for us. No wonder nobody leaked it. That is the #1 comment. What does that mean?
You know, sometimes our last reveal at the Game Awards is a teaser for something years and years away. Not tonight.
Sorry about the car.
The world premiere comes from 61 members of the team that built Apex Legends and Titanfall.
Oh.
4 years ago, the principals founded a new independent studio with the hopes of pushing the shooter genre forward with a new original game. They've done it in complete secrecy, which is even more amazing because the game is very deep into development.
Wow.
The power of independent, self-published studios to push this medium forward is a growing and I think positive theme in our industry.
True.
And so tonight, you're not only going to get the announcement of the game, but also your first look at the gameplay. I've played it, and after you see this trailer, I think you're going to want to as well. Welcome to Highguard.
Why'd he say it like that? Highguard.
Uncharted and dangers untold. I venture without fear.
He's a knight. Magic.
Without rest.
Parkour guy. Like the horse.
For coin or for cause. I fight to the end.
Interesting. Okay. I do like the destructible environments.
Your light belongs to me.
Okay.
Shield breaker forming.
It definitely looks like, you know, like medieval Apex Legends. Whoa. Thundercats. Assemble. I don't necessarily know what's this looks cool. I don't know like how this like pushes the shooter genre forward. It looks like more of the same. Looks cool though, but hey, Panther Man. That's an interesting combo. He's more like Kraven the Hunter, I guess.
I am a warden, and this is my oath.
The character class combinations are interesting. Okay, play free in January. I'm not very much into these like hero shooters.
Pretty crazy.
Looks cool though.
Highguard launches in just 7 weeks on PC, PlayStation, and Xbox. It is insanely fun to see, fun to play, as you saw in that trailer. And now it's time for our final award. Last year,
So, oh, people wanted Titanfall. That's why. That's why. What happened? Didn't they say by the? Why are people tripping, man? Like it looks perfectly fine. They said like by the makers of Titanfall. They didn't call it Titanfall. Like, dude, why are people tripping?
Welcome to Highguard.
Highguard.
Into lands uncharted.
Yeah, this looks fine. Like I don't know what people are going on about. So I'm looking for, yeah, from the makers of Titanfall in Apex Legends. Like this looks fine. It looks just like Apex Legends, but fantasy coded. What is happening? Top 10 devs not reading the room moments. What's happening? Oh, because people are done with these like hero shooters. I guess so. I know some are from Blizzard. Come on, guys. Okay, yeah, people are just tired of hero shooters. I feel that. We've been stuck in hero shooter hell for like, I don't know how long. Feels like a decade, but yeah, it might have been a decade. When did what's the name come out? When did Overwatch? Hi, Overcard. That's pretty good. Comments are cooking, man. Comments are cooking. So the first official hero shooter was Overwatch, right? That's what yeah, Overwatch. Kind of like mobile games, blah blah blah. We all know what the hero shooter are. Team Fortress. Oh, Team Fortress is a good shout. Battleborn and Overwatch. 2014, yeah. It's been 11 years actually. Oh, that was the announcement. Yeah, 2016 is when they actually came out. Really? The Battleborn was the first one to use it in the press and they just didn't do anything with it. Interesting. Yeah, but now we're in this era. We do have the de facto hero shooter in Marvel Rivals right now, so that took over, you know, the Overwatch spotlight. But man, I think this is a little bit too much hate. Like, it looks fine. People are mad because of Concord. I don't know. I'm not in these spaces. I'm not in the hero shooter space, so the comments are crazy. Oh, sorry. Genuine white rage. Oh man, Concord 2. You'll probably do they have the I don't even think they have the rights to Titanfall, right? Wouldn't that go to EA? They're an independent studio, so I'm sure they don't have the rights. So interesting. You did all that fuss with the statue for Divinity just to put this random trailer at the beginning. Divinity really should have been the last one. That would have just had everybody leaving with their freaking mouths wide open. Crazy. All right. Okay, I'm done. This is interesting, but I'm not gonna waste you guys' time by reading more of that. Yeah, it is what it is. I mean, it seems like a lot of people are mad about it. Valorant and Marvel Rivals. Fair. Yeah, I think that's the sensible thing to do, is just to play the shit you still want to play. But it looked fine for what it is. It looks like, you know, if they aren't working on Apex Legends, it does just look like a new Apex Legends pretty much, in a different, like, kind of fantasy universe. This doesn't look like anything new. The main new thing I saw was like, it looks like it's a little bit more destructive than other hero shooters. Like, you can destroy walls to breach or something like that, but the rest of it looks pretty standard for the genre. So more power to it. If it made small improvements, good for it. Hopefully they do well with it. It looks fine. Looks like a good game. And I don't think Apex Legends was ever really bad with like the microtransactions and that sort of thing. So it should be a respectable game. I don't think they're gonna be like ripping people off or anything like that. But anyways, guys, I don't know how many trailers I just watched. It was a shit ton. There were so many game trailers. The Game Awards themselves were like 3 hours and 30 minutes or something like that, and maybe longer, because I just watched all those trailers and it took me a while to do that. I kind of want to count the trailers. I'm going to count the trailers while I have you guys here, just so I know how many trailers we just watched. So where do we start here? Was it here? Decrepit? I think so. The Shepherd game. I actually started with the Tomb Raider, but Shepherd was like the first one actually. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, and I didn't even watch this. I missed one. So I got 9 here, right? 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, no, sorry, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36 trailers. And this will be 37 actually. So, yeah, watch this final one and we're done.
Congratulations, Jennifer. From Bad Robot Games, please welcome J.J. Abrams.
37 trailers.
And the creator of Left 4 Dead, Mike Booth.
Is that anime style in the background that I'm seeing?
We've been so lucky at Bad Robot to get to work with some incredible artists to tell stories on stage, TV, and film. And it's been an absolute thrill and honor
to be completely honest, I don't like anything J.J. Abrams has done. Like, I don't like any of the movies he's touched. So hopefully he does better in the realm of games, but I'm not the biggest J.J. Abrams fan by any stretch of the imagination. I think he took things that were already really good. He put like a kind of a generic mainstream spin on them to make them more palatable for more people, but he didn't increase my enjoyment of those things like Star Trek, Star Wars. None of those things that he touched did I enjoy more than I enjoyed them originally.
Spent the last few years working with a brilliant Mike Booth on an original universe that brings our passion for great storytelling to the PlayStation and PC.
Thank you, JJ. At our Bad Robot Game studio, working with our friends at PlayStation, we've been creating a new kind of co-op game that builds upon what I learned making Left 4 Dead.
Nice.
The result is something entirely different. An unpredictable, challenging combat sandbox where you succeed through cooperation and improvisation.
Looks like War of the Worlds.
I am excited to share a glimpse into what we've been working on. In fact, we're also inviting all of you to sign up for early playtesting and check it out for yourselves.
This guy looks passionate.
First, welcome to 4 Loop.
Okay, it's looking like War of the Worlds, and I'm loving it.
I need you to brace yourselves. Earth was invaded.
Yep.
Lost in less than a minute.
Wow.
All of this was our fault. We're the only ones left who can fix it. And you must use our machine.
Got the Left 4 Dead set up.
Broke the world to unbreak it. Now, I know what you're thinking. This bloke's gone insane. This plan sounds impossible, and we're probably going to die. You're wrong. You're definitely going to die. It's all part of
Oh,
a new plan.
and they resurrect.
Every time you fail, I will use our machine to bring you back.
Oh wow, that's scary.
If you can relentlessly experiment,
Reprinting.
test strategies, learn from your failures,
Oh, is it a
you will become the world-saving team humanity needs you to be.
it's a roguelike?
Trust me, the voice in my head hasn't been wrong yet. From now on, nothing is impossible. Now get out there and fail to save the world.
It's in the title. It's a roguelike. You're looping. I'm thinking this game came about due to Returnal releasing. Somehow J.J. Abrams has returned finally. Mickey 17. Oh, okay. Mickey 17. Was that a movie? Let's check it out. Is that a movie? Yep. Reprinting. Helldivers from Temu. Fair enough. I think it's generic co-op shooter game. I mean, it's Left 4 Dead, so it looks fairly interesting. Circling players or disablers messing with the team. Star Wars and Star Trek just slop by ripping off everything he likes to watch. Fair enough. They think they've just invented Respawn. I mean, dude. 4 Loop. Show an interesting concept. Begin the cringe voice acting and cringe dialogue. Show generic gameplay. It's another co-op something game. Sure, that wasn't the most impressive trailer. Creative of Left 4 Dead. The minds of Left 4 Dead. Did the creator of Left 4 Dead make terrible games after Left 4 Dead? I'm not sure. It does look a little generic. It looks a little bit more than generic because it looks like it has like puzzles and stuff too. It doesn't look like straight up combat. So okay, I do have this Supergirl trailer as well. Let's watch that and let's get the hell out of here, guys, because this is going on 3 hours. I do not want it to be 3 hours. So Supergirl trailers, check it out. 2 more minutes and then we're gonna head on out. This trailer, I've already seen it, but I kind of want to share some opinions with you guys. Superman gets peed on. So mean.
You got most of it on the paper this time. Good job, buddy. ours or else. Hereby declare the 23 will be the best year yet.
Oh, she's 23.
Let's be honest, babe, it's not a very high bar to clear.
So this is before Superman?
I didn't know any of you were still alive. What was it like to lose everything in a day?
Krypton didn't die in a day. The gods are not that kind.
This here.
Okay, this does not look like this is gonna end well.
I just like...
For you guys.
This is a Guardians of the Galaxy sequel? For real?
Do others on your planet have powers like you?
She still kind of has her powers here.
No, it's a pretty small group of two.
What's Superman like?
Lobo.
He sees the good in everyone. And I see the truth.
So if Clark's suit is like an alien suit that he slaps some like red underwear on, like why? Like she just got an alien suit that has a mini skirt on it. Like it doesn't really add up. Like all these things don't really add up. But this looks fun. It does look like Guardians 4. Let's be honest. It does look like James Gunn made a DC Guardians movie. I'm okay with that. DC needs their space represented. This international like or interstellar bus stop is interesting. Like you could just get on go to this bus stop and then this guy takes you to space. Like that's pretty interesting. Of course she's she's alcoholic, or she's maybe not alcoholic, but she's drowning her sorrows in alcohol at this moment because of the destruction of Krypton. Maybe something happened to her parents, of course. And the drinking part of this doesn't disturb me or annoy me. I know a lot of people are like, why is Supergirl like this? You know, just drinking and foul mouth and all this stuff. But yeah, she's dealing with trauma, so that doesn't upset me. The thing that upset me a little bit is like Skybeam. I'm just getting so much PTSD from all those movies, those superhero movies in the 2010s. The Skybeam is giving me those vibes, but this is for the barrier that's being made. So the barrier is the thing that's like keeping the city afloat. So I'm guessing her part of Krypton, this looks like Krypton and not the other place that she's from in the comics. Typically, I think the New 52 retcon her being from the other place. I forget the name of the place that she's historically from, and I think now in the comics she's from Krypton. So it looks like her part of Krypton has been preserved as the rest of it's been destroyed. It may be something later happened to the rest of her planet. I found it interesting. It looks like she's in the yellow sun here. She seems to have not her full power kit. She's doing like a little bit of flying, a little bit of heat vision, but she seems to be a little bit maybe depowered. So I wonder, is she in a place with red sun that's like, or maybe she's in a place that's super far from the sun, so she's not getting the full range of her powers. That's super cool though. I'm digging what I'm seeing here. So I'm actually looking forward to this movie and seeing how it connects to Superman and how they do more with the DC universe. I'm going to show you guys that shot of Lobo. If I can remember where that was. Was it here or was it before that? They did have that super cool shot of Lobo. I don't, here, is this it? Actually don't remember where it was at. Yeah, but it's looking super duper like Guardians, man. There we go. So we got Jason Momoa Lobo. Up in his piece. There we go. Can we get a little bit more clear? I am excited about Lobo for sure. I was never much of a Supergirl fan, but she looks cool. I like this take on her. She's not just cookie cutter. She's not just Clark's cousin, but she has this, you know, she has these challenges to overcome herself. They're maybe overdoing it a little bit, the whole rebellious thing to make her more endearing, and the whole like piano Superman thing. As just stop. just stop. Why you're trying to build Superman up? Don't be like tearing him down while you're doing it. Wow, this already got 11 million. This just premiered yesterday, so already at 11 million. That's pretty cool. All right, guys, that'll be it for me today. That's all the trailers. So many trailers. So you had 37 at the Game Awards, and I just added a Supergirl trailer on top of that. And I think I mentioned something about lanterns. I don't know if there is a lanterns trailer. I kind of hope there isn't, because we just went through so many trailers. Okay, it's just like a coming in 2023. So I'm just not good. That's the podcast. Trying to close this out, but then I remembered I said I would talk about lanterns. So let's see if we can find it in this thing. Industry, Seven Kingdoms, Rooster, Euphoria, Half Man, House of Dragon, Gilded Age, War. There we go. All right, we'll take a look at this lantern, then we'll get the hell out of here. All right, don't say I never did nothing for you guys. We're doing lanterns.
I've trained my entire life for this.
You're not ready to get up in front of the class until Worring says you are.
Nice. All right, cool. All right, and that's the lanterns. All right, guys, I appreciate you. Hopefully you guys enjoyed all these trailers. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the games as well. Let me know what games you guys are looking forward to. That was 37 games, guys, so there has to be at least one that you're looking forward to. Come on, just work with me here. There has to be one. Me personally, I like pretty much everything I saw there. Out of all of them, there's probably like 7 games that I actually want to go and play, and there's maybe 3 that I'm actually gonna buy. 3 or 4 maybe like 3 to 5 games that I would actually buy out of all those. But appreciate you guys. Hopefully you guys take care of yourselves and your loved ones. But till next time, everybody, peace.